Hey there, Aries, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the week of May 12th through May 26th, and we're going to look at your past, your present, and your near future energies. Also, Aries, if you'd like to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. Well, there you are showing up in the past. I knew it. I was like, this isn't a friendship. This energy is giving me, we got history vibes. Okay, so the main energy for this period is the Ace of Pentacles for you, Aries. This is a brand new beginning. Now, it's not just an energetic new beginning where you're like, oh, I'm thinking about this person or they're thinking about me. This is a brand new, like, tangible, in the 3D world beginning. So let's see. There's definitely some history happening here between you and this person. In the recent past, you get the Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, King of Wands. You are the King of Wands to me. I don't assign gender to my card. You're showing me that there is a partnership, a collaboration, but it's more so like a friendship that has a lot underneath. To me, the Three of Pentacles, especially next to the Five of Cups, is letting me know that something happened in the past. You guys broke up, you separated, and now in the recent past, you're coming back together and you're like, you know what, let's rebuild the trust. Let's see if we can come back from this painful past event, from the negative energy that happened between us at some point in the distant past. Now, in the current situation, you get the Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Hangman. Energetically, there is love between the two of you. And again, there is a desire to have a brand new beginning. You and this person want to reignite that spark. You want to let that flame come back, right? Because there is love. Like I said, the love is underneath the surface, but the love is there, the passion is there, the desire for a new beginning is there. You get two aces, and I haven't even clarified your reading, but somebody's pumping the brakes here. Somebody's putting it on hold. Somebody's holding back or stopping this, and we'll see why when we clarify. In the near future, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Sun. You're showing me here you're stable, you're independent, you're focusing on your needs, on your desires, and overall you're very, very, very happy. However, there's something here which, this is on the surface, right? If I were to look at you and be like, Aries, how are you doing? You'd be like, I'm good, you know, I'm focusing on myself, I'm doing what I need to do. There's something here which is making you unhappy in the near future, and we'll clarify, we'll see what that is. So, first off, let's clarify the main energy for your reading, the Ace of Pentacles. Knew it. Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Swords, Magician, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's history here. Something happened between you and this person which caused you, and again, this could be your energy or your person's energy, take it as it resonates. This caused you a lot of pain, a lot of pain. There was a lot of heartbreak, a lot of emotional turmoil here. But what I'm seeing is you're manifesting a brand new beginning. You're manifesting an equal exchange of energies between you and this person. So you get the Three of Pentacles, you get the Six of Pentacles. It's like, I'm going to give you 50%. I want to see if you give it back to me. If I give you 50% and you only give me 10%, that's not equal. That's not working for me. And so that could have been what separated you two, or what was a problem between you two in the past. But you're showing me here that you're manifesting a brand new, very stable, very energetically equal new beginning with this person. Let's take a look at your recent past. I want to see what the Three of Pentacles is for you in the recent past. Three of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Emperor. You are the Emperor, Aries. So again, there's a very, very powerful connection here. Remember how I said you guys are showing up as friends, like, hey, let's rebuild the trust, let's work together, let's see if this can go somewhere. That's only the tip of the iceberg, because underneath there's a really powerful soul connection. It's like your higher self and their higher self coming together in love. But somebody here, and I'm going to be honest, I feel like it's you, Aries, somebody here is very set in their ways, and they're kind of like, I'm not making a move. Yes, I feel this. Yes, I want to do this, but I'm not budging. I'm not moving, right? Like, if something is to happen, or if the other person wants to make a move, they can. I'll sit here, but they can come to me. I'm not going to them. I'm not reaching out to them. I'm not making a move, right? The desire is there. I don't feel like the action is there, though, because you're showing me like, I'm just sitting here, I'm not moving, not me, no ma'am. Let's take a look at the Five of Cups in the recent past for you. Five of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Hermit, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, whoever this is, they're keeping, and again, I do feel like it's you, Aries, but take it as it resonates. They're keeping all this pain tied up to this past event, right? Could have been the separation, could have been something that happened that really hurt you. You're taking all this and you're really burying it deep, deep within you. It's like you're not really acknowledging it. You're kind of like, yeah, this hurt. Yeah, this sucks. Yeah, it stresses me out. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I don't want to actually be doing that. So you're taking it and kind of burying it deep within you. And you're like, I'm not looking at it. What you're focusing on is a reconciliation. You're showing me like my main focus is reconciling with this person. I'll deal with all this other BS later on. Right now, I don't want to deal with it. I want to focus on the happy feelings. I want to focus on the love. I want to focus on the, getting back together with them, spending time with them, having fun with them. I don't want to take a look at all this pain and anxiety that I also have tied up to them on the back end. Let's take a look at the King of Wands in your recent past. The King of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords, and King of Swords. So you do have the desire to express. And again, you feel the love, you feel the passion, you feel the connection between the two of you. You want to go and make this happen. And right as you're about to just be like, okay, I'll do it. Okay, I'll communicate. Okay, I'll reach out. Okay, I'll tell them something. You're like, yep, nope. Absolutely not. I need to be logical about this. I need to be methodical about this. I can't let my feelings and my passions override this and take over. No. And so again, it's kind of like a push and pull within yourself where it's like you feel all these things, but because you don't want to appear vulnerable, because you don't want to express emotions, because you want to make sure that you're in control and you're not letting your feelings take over, in the recent past at least, I don't see you actually taking action and acting based on how you feel. Let's take a look at your current situation. I want to see what the Two of Cups is for you. Two more. The Two of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Wands, Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. You're expecting this other person to come in and make a move. You're showing me if I wait long enough, if I just don't make a move and I sit on my throne and I don't reach out to them, eventually they're going to come to me. They're going to communicate with me. They're going to reach out to me. They're going to be the one to be like, hey, let's make this work. Now, that could be the case, right? But I also do see a bit of an element of you wanting to reach out, right? We examined this, but you're not doing so because you're showing me like, I need more time. I need more time to figure this out. And so you're kind of putting this on the other person where you're like, yeah, I'm not going to reach out because I need more time, but I'm not going to tell them that. I'm just going to wait for them to make the move. Because you guys both feel the love. You guys both want to communicate. You guys both want to make this work. But I feel like you're putting it on them and you're like, they need to be the one to make the move. They need to be the one to reach out if they want to work on things. Like, it's not going to be me. Let's take a look at the Ace of Wands in the current situation for you. Ace of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Judgment. I like this. I like this. There's a shift in energy here. You're showing me like, you know what? Okay, fine. There is a brand new beginning here. There is the desire to rekindle things. And I feel like I'm finally ready to make a move. Now, it's not just you, the 3D world you, which is like, okay, I'm gonna finally reach out. It's almost like you've reached this place of emotional balance, of emotional stability surrounding this whole new beginning. And in the current situation, you're like, okay, things can start moving. The ball can start rolling, right? Like, I'm open to them reaching out, but I'm also open to the idea of me reaching out. It's like you've kind of come to this realization where you're like, you know what? Why am I holding back? Why am I like not acting based on how I feel? But then we have the Hangman here. So what is this Hangman for you in the current situation? And just as I say that, the Hangman comes in. Hangman is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, the Two of Swords. But then what happens is you're like, oh, you know what? What if I do this? What if I do that? But then I could do this. But then I could do that. It's like overload in terms of the options that you have. And so instead of actually taking action, you end up confusing yourself. You're like, okay, I finally decided I'm going to take action. I'm going to reach out to them. But then what do I say? Do I say this? Do I say that? But what if I say this and then they don't say that? But what? Lots of confusion here. There's a lot of confusion. There's too many options for you. And so instead of actually doing anything, you're just kind of like retreating into yourself and you're like, okay, you know what? I'm confused. I don't really know what to do. I don't know what the right course of action is, so I'm not going to do anything. So again, a lot of push and pull within yourself, where it's like you feel this, you want to communicate, you want to reach out, and then you pull back, and then you do it again, and then you pull back. So a little bit of back and forth within yourself. Let's take a look at your near future. I want to see what the Nine of Pentacles is for you in the near future. The Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, the Seven of Swords. You're kind of giving up on this whole notion of I can have what I want with this person in the near future. It's because I feel like you're very frustrated, and you're frustrated either with this person for them not reaching out or for things not happening the way you wanted to. But I do feel like you're more so frustrated with yourself because you see this person as the person for you. Like, you look at this person and you're like, yeah, that person's the best thing since sliced bread. I want them, like I want that person. But because you're so confused, because you can't decide if you should reach out or not reach out, there's a lot of back and forth within you. You're kind of like, you know what, I'm just going to do my own thing. I'm going to give up on this whole idea of I can have this person, I can have a connection with this person, I can have something stable with this person. So it's an energy of you giving up, but you're not actually giving up. It's more so like, you know what, this is too much for me right now. I don't want to deal with this. You're setting it aside, and then you're kind of like, I'll deal with this later if I want to. Let's take a look at the Four of Cups in the near future. Four of Cups is clarified by the Four of Cups again, the Chariot, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're really, really, really unhappy here. And you're unhappy with you, Aries. It's because you want things to move forward. It's like if we didn't have the ego and the mind, and I was like, Aries, what do you want to do? You'd be like a slingshot. You know exactly where you want to go. You'd be like, zoop, right there. But because you're so confused, because your mind is coming in and being like, Aries, you have to be logical about this. Aries, you can't let your feelings take over. Aries, yeah, you care about this person, but they hurt you in the past, but so many things happened in the past. It's almost like you're stopping yourself from moving forward. You're not moving in the direction that you want to be moving, and you're kind of stuck a little bit, and that's bringing you a lot of unhappiness, because on the one hand, you're like, well, I could move, and I could do this, and I could make things move forward the way I want them to, but then on the other hand, you kind of step back, and you're like, but, right? But they hurt me. But I need to be rational. But. So, let's take a look at the Sun for you in the near future. The Sun is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Star, the Page of Swords. You're showing me here that you're focused on yourself, and that is actually making you very, very happy. Focusing on yourself, on your stability, really working on yourself and your foundation does bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of healing as well. I do, however, still see you keeping tabs on this other person. So remember how I said you're kind of giving up on this whole idea? You're like, you know what, forget it, like I'm giving up on this. You're still keeping tabs on them. I don't feel like you're reaching out. I don't feel like you're talking to them. I don't feel like you're doing anything. You're still keeping tabs on them, but you're more focused on your healing. You're more focused on your stability and what you need, because it is making you very, very happy here in the near future. So let's close off your reading and see what you need to keep in mind. I don't like how that came out. Give me two more. From the universe, you get the Moon, Six of Pentacles, and the Justice. You really do want to balance things out with this person. You want that equal give and take between the two of you. You want to be able to reach out to them. They reciprocate. You guys exchange energies equally. You want to bring back divine balance here. However, like I said before, I don't feel like you're taking action, because you're taking this desire and you're kind of burying it deep within you. You're like, yeah, I feel this. Yeah, I want this. Yeah, this is what I want. But I'm not going to do anything about it. In fact, not only am I not going to do anything about it, I'm going to pretend like I don't even feel this. I'm going to pretend like I don't even want any of this, right? And again, it's because your mind is coming in and telling you, don't pay attention to your feelings. You need to be logical about this. You can't do the same thing you did in the past, right? And I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm literally just reading the energies, but that's what I'm getting from you. So Aries, that is what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and make sure to check out your, oh my gosh, why did I just have a brain fart? Sorry, Aries. If it resonated, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, the information about how to do so is in the description box below. See you next week, Aries.